Okay, about Penny's post game.
Yeah.
Let's get into a little bit of that. 2 bits of introspection besides all the nonsense that he was saying. Because he did, we had the greatest plans ever. They just didn't execute. It's like, well, it's your job to make them execute.
Yeah.
And then he said something about, what went wrong? Somebody said, what went wrong this year? And he said, well, I don't know. And then he's like asking the players. He's like, do you want me to ask him? What went wrong? And they're like, I don't know. That you need to know that. If you want to be successful going into the future, you need to know the answer to that question.
For sure.
But there's 2 bits of introspection he brought in. One, and I hate to be just like, obvious. He said that this team did not have the personnel to do what he wants to do defensively.
That's fair.
It's like, we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We get that. We can see that. I just wish that on the back end, when you saw that and you pointed at it, you adjusted. That, to me, it's like, they didn't give you what you wanted defensively, but there was other ways to make it work, and you didn't. And the other thing he said was he's too much of a nice guy, too much of a player's coach. I don't know how to read that. I do think that in the past, he's given pity minutes and he's promised too many guys too many things on the recruiting trail. But he said something to this exact thing after the Monty Bates season.
Right.
I'm done giving pity minutes. Whoever works hard is going to play.
Yeah,
he's done that. But it clearly hasn't. Maybe it hasn't resonated, or he hasn't bought into that fully yet. And the problem I have with Penny and the words he says, a lot of those words never actually amount to action.
Yeah.
Last year after the loss to FAU, I want to get this done, get my recruiting class and get the team set in June or July. Naquan Tomlin's added 11 games into the damn season.
Right.
So I know he said he thinks he's done a great job and all these, he's had these type of messages where he feels like he's being a little bit victimized. All I can do is hope that he uses this as a springboard and a learning tool going forward. But do I believe that to be the case? No, probably not.
Right. But I mean,
I can hope, but that doesn't mean that it's actually, he's actually having that introspection, looking at himself in the mirror and seeing what he's doing wrong.